Hello fellow engineers and welcome to MineMogul, where first we need to name our save. So let's do the Josh thing and make our save name really long, and look how tiny it's getting. Oh, that's how long you can do it. Right, and then we are going down a mining shaft to go do some mining underground. Man, it's quite a long way down actually. This is a little bit scary. So we've reached the bottom. First things first, grab our hard hat. Oh wow, I've literally grabbed it. Whoa. Whoa.
Hard Hat NATO t-shirt coming soon. realsummergear.com.
Anyway, next up, let's go grab our pickaxe here. Probably not like that. Pickaxe, take. There we go. Can I do that with my hard hat as well? Hard hat. Wow. What? I can just wow it. Okay, fair enough. But right, with our pickaxe, we can then do a little bit of mining. And then we get some ore. And then we can grab this ore and then shove it in here, I guess. So that goes in. Oh, yeah, look, there's a conveyor belt at the bottom. That goes into there. Oh, I'm taken back up to the surface. So you can see top left, we've got to try and get 5 ore. We get 50 quid for that. As well as unlock the ore magnet. So that will probably be handy. Let's just shove these in. By the way, one of the hydroneer devs recommended this to me, so you know it's gonna be a good game. Anyway, shoved all those in. You can see we now have our 50 quid and we can purchase the ore magnet from our shop, which presumably is in this computer. So oh my goodness, there's conveyors. Yeah, if we go down to tools, there's the ore magnet. So boosh, add to cart, purchase, and then that should get elevated to me. Yeah, look, it's here. So we'll take that. So now we can use that once let's just mine some more. So if we just go like boosh, boosh, then we can use this to grab all the ores and float them in the air. So we can just bring them over. Oh, depth perception. But then just drop them in there. And then they get taken up. And then we get more money. All right, anyway, top left. Apparently there's coal ore. Oh, is that what this is? So that is coal. Yes. So let's grab that. But yeah, that is 2 coal. Okay, so sweet. Let's just do a load of mining here. So just destroy all of these. Bit of coal, bit of iron. And oh, a gem came out.
Delicious.
I wonder what that's going to be worth. Let's just grab all of these. Shove them all in there. So, oh man, the money. We're up to 100 quid. Got more over this way. So a load of coal, a load of iron ore. We got to get 20 and 10 of each to get the auto miner unlocked. It also gives us 400 quid. Not bad. Let's just go through and mine most of this area out. Oh, looks like there's a cave down there. Ooh, that's probably where we're going to be mining next. So I was wondering what happens when all these ores have gone. Although I guess you could say the same about real life mining and oil drilling and stuff. Does anyone ever think about what happens when it's gone? Anyway, but right, we've now got 590 quid and we've unlocked the auto miner. So let's go have a look in here. Machines. Auto miner Mark 1 for 500 quid. Automatically mines ore at a constant rate. Can produce gems. Add to cart. Purchase. So yeah, look, that's come down the lift now in this box. So we'll drag this over. Do I need to yeah, there you go. Pick it up. So now I've got it here. Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. So where can it go? Oh, it goes in specific slots. So there's one here. Oh, look, there's one up there. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's put it in this one then, as that seems to be the closest. So, oh, look, ore just comes out the back of it. Oh, I need to go look at conveyors. So straight conveyors, just 20 quid. Okay, let's buy as many as we can afford. Purchase. They've come down the lift, so we grab them. All right, so now if I do that, bring them this way. Oh, yeah, they're moving. I mean, we need to go around some corners a bit to get it to the right place, and we need a few more. But that is good. We just need to be able to afford it. Let's just shovel those in. I guess do a little bit more mining of all these other ones. Probably get some coal on the go. Oh my goodness, are they tracks? Oh my goodness, there's tracks. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, a new ore. All right, let's go put this new ore in as well as those. Although I probably should have waited because it looks like top left. I'm probably going to get a quest to get whatever that ore is. I just want to focus on iron and coal at the moment, it seems. So yeah, back to destroying these without getting distracted, hopefully. Got some coal back this way. Got a bit of iron as well. And then, yeah, loads of this red stuff up here, which I'm going to leave just in case there's a quest. All right, then I'm just going to collect all the ores with my magnets as we go around. All right, that is a whole load of stuff going in. And there's a big pile here as well. Surely that will complete it. What have we got to get? 50. There's 43 in there, plus all those that fell down the back. So that should complete it. Nice. We've unlocked the ore crusher. So the ore crusher costs 200 quid. Crushes ore into smaller pure pieces. Crushed ore smelt into ingots more efficiently. Ooh. We'll buy one of them. I'll buy a few more conveyors as well. I think I want corner conveyors as well as a few straight ones as well. So purchase that 300 quid. Here's all of our stuff. So just press F on all of them to get them into our inventory down the bottom. Right, how does this work? Oh, so things have got to drop into the top of this. So if I grab that and shove it up the top there. Yeah, look, smaller pieces come out. Okay, so we need some conveyors that go upwards. So sloped conveyor, I guess we'll grab 2 of them just in case. Not very steep. So yeah, that's a lot of length to get upwards.
That's what she said.
So let's just grab all of those conveyors there. Grab this as well. And I think what I want is a straight coming out, then a bend that way, and then we go up twice. Then we put this guy at the end there, and then just a little conveyor out that end. So now things come out of there, go up the conveyor, get crushed, and then come out this side, go into there. Sweet. Question is now, can we overload this? If we do that, what happens? What happens to the gem as well? So they've all gone in. The gem got destroyed. I think the gem got destroyed. Oh, that's actually not great. But if you look at the coal thing, there's an ore analyzer. Perhaps that will stop gems getting destroyed. So you can analyze and send them off a different way, perhaps. In order to get that, we need 100 coal ore. So I'm going to order... Yeah, I'm going to order another auto miner. I just need to be able to afford it first. I mean, this should be giving me constant income, right? As they go in, does my money go up? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I'll just collect some other bits that I dropped. And then hopefully we have 500 quid. There we go. So we can buy another auto miner. Right, now we can find a coal thing to go on. Is that... Oh, it tells you the possible resources. Iron 54%, coal 42%, crushed iron, and diamond gem 0.2. Interesting. So I want a high coal one. Oh, this one has emeralds and diamonds. Iron is 94. This is one we want. 94% on the coal. Yeah, let's go this one. So that should mine there, and then they are coal pieces. So I guess I've got to try and conveyor belt that over to there. But that's going to be quite expensive, I think. I mean, I guess we may as well move straight away. May as well get it closer to where we actually want it. I mean, a pile there isn't bad. Then I can just pick them up from here and then just run them over. But yeah, what I'm hoping is I can merge this conveyor onto this one so they all get crushed. Although, look, top left, it does say deposit crushed iron and then deposit just coal ore. So maybe I don't want to crush the coal yet. Maybe I do actually need to collect just 100 of those before they're crushed. In fact, let's try. So if I just grab these and then shove them on this conveyor belt. So shove them up there. They should go into the top and then crushed coal comes out the bottom. Does that count as coal ore on this little thing? So 22. Does that increase as they disappear? No, they don't. So yeah, definitely don't want to crush them yet. I think what I do want to do is buy some more conveyors. So buy 3 corners and then just a load of straights. Now, it might be worth getting a sloped one or 2. Oh, look, there's a sorter conveyor. Sorts items. You can set the filter. Ah, so I could sort those gems out. Because if I'm sorting the gems, then we will be earning more money from this guy. Anyway, for now, let's pick up these conveyor belts. Oh, this is... I'm liking this game already. I am liking it.
I like it a lot.
So I want to do a corner there, facing this direction, and then do like a downhill. Yeah, because then having that, we'll then be able to shove another miner in there and link this up. Yeah, this is good, I think. Let's get the sorter conveyor as well, I think. So we'll purchase all of those, grab them all from here. Yeah, we've got an in from the back, one out the right, one out the front. So we can set this up, apparently. Oh, do we put one of these in the top? I may need to put a gem in the top, actually. I think we put a gem in the top, and the gems will go right. Let me try just putting one of these in the top. Okay, so that's in. Oh, no, look. Now they come out the right. Ah, okay. So they come out the right. It looks like there's crushed iron as well. Can I put that in also? So that means all the iron, crushed or not, goes out that way. And then hopefully out this side, the gems will come. Right, now we can afford to conveyor this closer. And I think what I want to do is a corner conveyor that way. But I'm hoping I can merge onto that. Was there a merge you conveyor? There's a conveyor ledge, a small ledge for merging conveyors. Okay, I think that's what we want. So we'll add that to cart. I think we need a few more just straights. I'm then going to want to grab some iron to shove in there as well. But then the uppy one, I think that's how we get onto there. So we actually need to come a bit wider. Assuming we can fit a corner there. Yeah, we can. And then we just do our straight over to there. Right, so now all the coal is coming in this way as well, being merged onto that conveyor, goes into the sorting machine, gets sent up this way. Any gems should come out this side. I think crushed iron will as well. There's a small % chance we find crushed iron. Yeah, look, there's one. So I might just grab that and shove that in this basket too, because now any crushed iron that comes in also comes up this way, and then that all gets grinded, sent into there. I mean, actually, I could take the crushed ones out and just bring them out this way on another conveyor, because I do eventually want the gems to come out, right? I could just do that sort of thing. Assuming they do come out there, okay, and they don't get stuck. It may be better to do a corner there, actually. Yeah, because if you look at that, it's a bit untidy compared to a corner where, like, it fits perfectly. So I'm not worried about anything getting stuck. Anyway, I can then do that. So should any gems come out again, they end up this way. And you'll see we've already deposited an emerald. We've got to get 3 diamonds in. I think this does have a chance of a diamond gem. Yeah, 1 in 1,000. We've also got a research ticket. So if I press T, we have quests there, but we also have a research tree, which requires these tickets. Okay, so do we want to try out some of these? We've got roller conveyors. We got hoppers, conveyor blockers, walled conveyors, a shaker table. Intrigued by a shaker table, not gonna lie. I might take it, but then next to it, there's a basic cannon conveyor. What? So does that shoot it over distances? I imagine so. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think we just let's take the shaker table. Oh, it does actually tell you what it does. It's got water jets, input coal for chance of finding gold, diamonds, or rubies. Okay, yeah, we take that. But anyway, let's have a look at these machines then. So, ore analyzer. Analyzes resource that passes through it. Don't know how useful that is. And we've then got the blast furnace. Smelts ore into ingots. That shake table costs 3.5 grand, by the way. So that's quite a way off. Let's purchase the blast furnace. Purchase. Should probably produce another auto miner. And then there's also in tools a hammer. Oh, quickly deconstruct place buildings. That could be worth having, actually. Yeah, I'll probably look into that. Let me just grab these for now. I'm going to place another miner down. I think I want to do this one. This has a double the gem chance, so we may get some diamonds from there. But the main thing for doing that one is it just increases our production without me having to add any more conveyors, so that's good. My next quest does require ingots, so we're going to need this guy. But yeah, this requires things to fall down the top. Probably the crushed ore, so we may want to split them up. We now have, yeah, we have coal on the iron thing as well, which may be a bit annoying. Can I place these in the air? No, I can't. They have to go on the floor. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But do I want to do iron ingots and copper ingots separately? Because what if they all go onto the same thing? Let's go have a look at what other sorty things we've got. So the ore analyzer. I mean, shall I buy one to see what it does? Is there... Oh, no, there is the sorter, isn't there? Yeah, we could sort these again. If I add another sorter conveyor, right, let me grab these. So that's the analyzer. Just tells you what it's worth. I don't know if that's worth having. I'll just take these conveyors and then swap this one with a corner. So that goes that way into this machine. And then that can go up into a sloped one. We probably want to do the same next to it as well. I can't remember how big this thing was. The ingot thing. I need to go higher. So up to there. So then this should produce ingots, I think. Yeah, at the moment, I think it's mixing stuff. So what we want to do is say, put the coal in there. So the coal comes out that side. The copper comes this way. But yeah, I don't think we want the coal to do anything other than just go straight back in yet. So for now, the coal comes out, goes into this machine. The iron comes out, goes up to there, gets smelted. And oh yeah, look, now we have iron bars. So these require rollers rather than conveyors. Can we shove a conveyor there anyway? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. So we could just conveyor this back. I know we're going to have to do similar when we get copper. I mean, I might do copper somewhere else. But I guess for now, let's just get these back to where they need to go. So conveyors along this way. Maybe I'll just send them up just because I can. Right, that is the bars coming out and the bars going in there. So that's the iron ingots done. So we need 40 of those. We need 20 copper ingots. So let's order another auto miner. Grab that from here. And then we can go find somewhere that does copper. Okay, so I've now got a lantern. Let's head down here and see what there is. So, oh my goodness, that's dynamite. That is dynamite. How do I light it? Or do I just plunge it? So if we do that, does that boosh? Explode there. Nice. Here we go. Copper ore, 92%. That's where we want it. There's a few more over here. That's iron. So we can shove that there. The thing is, how are we going to get that back? I don't know if we can use trains, perhaps. I think for now, though, we just want to buy a whole load of conveyors to get some copper back. So just purchased a load. Let's just grab all those. And then, right. Oh my goodness, look at the pile. Look at the pile of stuff. Right, conveyors. Need a bend there. Need a bend there. A couple of straights. Come along here. There better not be like a train upgrade that I'm missing or something. Right, then just a load of conveyors back this way. Yeah, if we had another sorter, then we could sort so it comes out that way. And then copper goes up here. Yeah, I think that's how we do it. So take these conveyors. You then put sorter there, go parallel to that one into another one of those. Number 2 can go there. Then that will produce the copper ingots. Oh my goodness, look at the pile. Right, let's just build this back. It's a long way, but I think we're nearly there. Right, let's try and grab these crushed bits of copper so we can shove one into that. Is that another one? I think that's another piece. So this wants to go into this machine over here, I think. Oh, no, look. No, it's going the wrong way. Hang on. It's got to go into this one as well. So it's got to sort from here first. So that brings it out that way. Then it brings out this way. Yes. Okay, I think we've done it now. And yeah, I think these ores are when, like, you merge different materials. So they're just like slag ores.
You slag. You slag. You slag.
Rather than proper ores. But we should have iron ingots and then copper ingots. Yes, we've done it. We've done it. Something I need to sort out now, though, quickly, is this crazy pile here. If I just shove all of those onto the conveyor, and then a bit more. Right, okay, my little jumpy thing. It doesn't work very well onto corners, it looks like, because there's a bit of a gap there. Yeah, look, one fell off. So it might be worth trying to bring this down a bit. So if I put a corner there instead, going that way, and then just do like that. And what I can do, I can take that, swap that with a straight there, and then take this one, swap that with a corner, and then I can just pick up these guys here. And then it's like it never happened. And then hopefully everything that comes on there goes onto the straight and then round a corner. We should be good. So now I can hopefully just pick up all of these bits, shove them on there, and that should be a lot better. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's falling off that corner anymore. Lovely. Right, next up down here, we've got loads of gems. Perhaps I can look into a gem polisher. So yeah, we've got polishing machine. Oh, we've also got a rolling mill. Rolls ingots into plates. Interesting. I could also afford the shaker table as well, which I'm quite intrigued by. But yeah, let's try the polishing machine first. Do I want to polish the ingots or the gem? I mean, I could bring this conveyor up to here and then put a polisher here perhaps. Let's just grab it, see what it looks like. So, oh, it's just like a bit of conveyor. So yeah, we could shove that there perhaps. If I take 2 of those, swap with that, that should polish them. So it was all rusty and a shiny one comes out. Right, nice. So let's look at trying to set this up. So we want a corner there and then just a load of straights to bring it up this way. Right, then we want to swap that. So if we take that, swap it with a straight like that, and then just shove a straight there, then we can shove all of these gems. And I might actually put these back just so they get sorted again. So yeah, all the gems come out this way. They'll come up here, which will join the ingot line, and then they all get polished. And there's a diamond there, and they should end up way higher value. And it means because I sorted it first, that little bit of ore doesn't make it through to make this machine all dirty or broken, whatever it said. Nice. Oh, look how shiny they are. Okay, so money should be flying now. Oh yeah, looks like it. Oh, look at all these flying in. All right, anyway, the next thing is to try and get polished diamond gems. Now, diamonds aren't that common, but we could buy the the shaker table. Shaker table with water jets. Input coal for a chance of finding gold, diamonds, or rubies. That definitely could be worthwhile. There's also the rolling mill. I want to see what that does. Rolls ingots into plates. I might also look at my research. I got 2 tokens, so we could afford some other stuff. The roller conveyors. A faster flat conveyor, great at moving plates produced by the rolling mill. Ooh. I'm going to give let's give the rollers a go. But yeah, it might make the most sense to do this up here. So what I might do is, we've got to do iron plates. So yeah, I want to take these, which I think means bringing the gems around. Let's just see if that was gone and I did a up from there. What sort of space I need to get underneath. Okay, so I need to go to that point. All right, so I've just done a little jiggery pokery. So the gems now come under this one and then land on there and then go that way. These iron ingots go up that way just to get over the top. I don't know if these need to be polished before they get rolled, but I can shove these here for now and then just see how it works. So that goes in and that comes out. Yeah, it's not polished there, so it might be worth polishing first. Then as they come out, they get turned into plates, and then we can bring them back that way. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to bring this down on a separate arm next to that one, and it can just go straight in like that. So that is all the plates sorted. Let's just get those. Anyway, loads of plates to go on there that fell off earlier. Look at them. They're all piled up. All right, we've just got to get 20 iron plates in, and I think that should be quite a big bulk of them. All right, but nice. Now we're up to 19, so we just need the final one to go in, and that is another research ticket done, and we can become the master of iron if we deposit... Oh no, we still got to deposit ingots, so we don't want to turn all of them into plates. Okay. Well, what we might want to do then, maybe put this back to how it was, and then we can bring iron from somewhere else onto this. So rather than bring that up and over, this can just do the iron ingots. So what, let's get another auto miner on the go, and then hopefully we can find a more irony place. I mean, that one's not bad. It's right next to it as well. Oh, this one's 92%. Okay, this one's way better. So yeah, I think let's plan to do this one then. So we want this to go into a sorter almost ASAP. Oh, actually, I could sort it up here and like bring it onto that conveyor. Yeah, then we can go up to that point and then use our little mergey one at the end in there. Note I didn't do it at the corner because otherwise they'll just fall off the edge. So I think we want a gem to go in the top. So down there is a gem. If I shove this in there, and then give it a test by grabbing this gem and shoving it on this conveyor. I think the gem should come out right. Yeah, then that will go that way. So out this side come all the iron that we want. So I'm just going to bring this over this way. So let's get a blast furnace and then a single sloped conveyor. And we'll just grab all of these. All right, so then we want sloped conveyor upwards. And then blast furnace underneath. So that should smelt everything. I think, though, didn't it say... I think bigger pieces are harder to smelt. So we may want a crusher thing first. In which case we want to get another slope conveyor. Yeah, crush ore smelts into ingots more efficiently. So we'll grab one of them. I think that is us sorted now. So I can finally grab all this stuff. Try and shove it up there. And then loads of crushed ore comes out. And then that all falls into the smelter, and then the ingots come out, get polished, get turned into plates, which means I can turn this one back to how it was, which essentially was just that. Alright, so as before, we've got these two guys just producing the ingots, and then the gems come out that way. Over here is all the plates. Oh, we've saved loads of room now. And then what I could do is like another stream here with the copper ones coming in, so we can presumably make copper plates. Oh, by the way, here comes a diamond. So that's just got polished. Is it going to count as a normal gem? Can you see up here I've got deposit diamond gem 0 of 3? Yes, it does. Doesn't matter that it's polished. Okay, sweet. Next up then, since I have the money, let's try the old shaker table out. Input coal for a chance to find gold, diamonds, or rubies. Am I going to need a whole load of sorters for that? So, it's a proper shaker deck. Fair play. So I think we just convey it into there, and then it drops out under there. Yeah, cool. So we probably want like a sorter straight after. Maybe lots of sorters. Annoyingly though, it's going to be quite tricky to get that out of there. I mean, I could put it down here, I guess. I've probably got a bit of space. If I swap the end of this plate one with uppies, yes, that is the technical term. So if I just take that conveyor, that conveyor, that conveyor, and that conveyor, swap with those two, so plates fall straight in. So then under this way, all this coal can go into there. So I'm going to need another uppie. So I think out of there, let's just assume it's going to come under there. And then we'll go up this way to sort them. So that needs to go up, yeah, to that height. So then we can shake a table there. And that can drop onto this conveyor. And then we just want a load of sorters there. So presumably there's, what was there? Gold, rubies, diamonds, and then coal out the end as well. I wonder if we can just send the coal back round an infinite loop. Probably not. That's where all the other things are going to come out. I think we'll just do a whole load of straights like that. I'm not going to worry about getting these gems out of here for now, because I think all I want to do is just this for now. So we have the uppers like that. I'm going to need a diamond, a ruby, and a bit of gold in those. Let's just get this all sorted. So the coal is coming up this way. We'll go into the washer deck. And presumably everything drops out the end. Oh no, nothing's dropping out. Oh, what have I done? Does it just wash it away unless those gems appear? I think it just destroys them, does it? I think you lose the coal you input. Oh, so I didn't need to do a huge sorting thing at the end. Okay. By the way, feels like a very low chance. Haven't seen anything pop out. Oh look, a diamond, a diamond. That should just go to the very end. Nice. Well, yeah, I guess we could add extra polishers down here and stuff like that. But we definitely don't need all of these conveyors. I can lose at least one of them. But yeah, right, man, this is a cool game. Fair play, loving this. Oh, and there's all these quests to like activate as well. Get copper ore, gold ore, deposit rubies, polish gold ingots. Yeah, look, I've just pinned all my quests now. Oh, this is cool. Right, well, if you want to see more, be sure to boost the like button. For now, I'll say peace, love, and I am a MineMogul. Bye.